that frightened many Southern whites. Agricultural elites were not the only ones disturbed by the economic developments of the period. The New Deal's social welfare policies, wages and hours legislation, and protection for labor unions facilitated an alliance of white, black, belt, and industrial leaders who shared a common conservative viewpoint. In addition to planters, the Dixiecrats attracted, according to one contemporary source, the upper crust of mill owners, oilmen, bankers, lawyers, who might have felt more comfortable voting Republican. Thomas Sankton, writing for The Nation, noted that in general, the Dixiecrats are supported by all the investing and managing communities. From the southern industrial metropolis to Old Man Johnson's furnish store at the unnamed crossroads, men like Mississippi Delta planter Walter Sillers, Birmingham Corporation lawyer Frank Dixon, Charlotte textile magazine publisher David C. Clark, and Louisiana oil and phosphate tycoon Leander Perez joined hands in common cause in an attempt to block what they termed federal interference into the rights of the states and of property owners. Local control, racial and economic, became the catchphrase for the conservative elite. Dixiecrats reserved their strongest criticism for the proposed permanent FEPC, which would outlaw discrimination based on race, religion, or natural origin. To them, the FEPC violated every concept of the right of employers under the Constitution because it would remove from them decisions regarding hiring and firing, and instead would dispatch a veritable army of federal agents throughout the South to ensure that blacks were employed in every enterprise. Out on the stump, Dixiecrat supporters regularly distorted the goals of the FEPC, equating fair hiring practices with racial quotas. Another side note, but who knows the difference between affirmative action and DEI? In denouncing the FEPC and other civil rights measures, the states' rights Democrats had begun to articulate a critique of the expanding liberal state, increasingly responsive to interest groups such as organized labor and African Americans. The condemnation of New Deal liberalism gained power when framed in the new and powerful language of Cold War anti-communism. States' rights leaders warned of the possibility of a remote, distant, mysterious government beyond the comprehension of the people themselves. Presidential candidate Truman warned of a federal police state directed from Washington that would force